Hey all, and welcome back to another RookieCardPrices.com rookie card price update video. Today we're going to do something a little different. Usually with these, I pick a popular player, and we go through their rookie cards and look at their prices. Today, we're going to look at the decade of the 1980s, the most iconic rookie cards from the 1980s. We're going to choose one card from each year. This is a lot of my opinion, of course. Many of you may have other ones that you like more, and I'd love to actually see that. Put them in the comments if you have another card to add to this list. We love to hear from you. Remember that these prices that we're going to show you here are estimates. They are recent sales of raw and some of the graded prices. Make sure that you do your research before making a buying or selling decision, as the prices vary. These are as of April 2026. Again, if you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Love to answer questions, hear what other people have to say. It's always fun. If you like content like this, give us a like or subscribe to our channel. We also do a lot of pack openings and other baseball card collecting content. One more thing before we get started, make sure you visit RookieCardPrices.com. This is your free baseball rookie card price guide, and it is completely free. There's no sign up, no credit card, anything like that. The information is totally open source. You can just jump in and look up your rookie cards. So without further ado, let's jump in. The first card we're going to look at is from 1980. And it is, of course, the 1980 Topps Rickey Henderson rookie card number 482. As you know, with this one, it is very tough to get centered, any of these cards from 1980 Topps. The white borders make it very difficult also to get really high-grade cards out of these. Chipping and corner damage, things like that are really prevalent and easy to see on these cards. You'll also know with this card, in the Athletics logo there, the A's, the green little border, you'll many times see little fish eyes and print issues with these. So you always want to look at that, because that will affect the grade when you send them in. So as of April 2026, raw cards around $50. Now, that is a very just basic price. If you have a really nice centered card, I've seen them go for hundreds of dollars raw, and I've seen them go for less than 50 if they're in bad condition. So 50 is just kind of an average for the average raw Rickey Henderson rookie card. PSA 8, $300. PSA 9, $3,350, recent sale. And the PSA 10, $183,000. Yes, I said that right. $183,000, almost 200 grand. The reason I think for that is the population of these cards. As of filming this video, I just looked. The PSA Pop Report shows 47,000 and change graded. So almost 50,000 of these cards graded, and only 45 of them have gotten 10. So they're really tough to get in high grade, hence the high price tag on those. Let's jump to 1981, and I went with the Harold Baines on this one. The 1981 Topps rookie card for Harold Baines, number 347. Again, this one has the same condition or similar condition issues to 1980 Topps. Very hard to get centered, and a lot of print defects as well. Raw, $5. PSA 8, $20. PSA 9, $120. And PSA 10, $4,800. Jumping to 1982, we're going to go with the Cal Ripken Jr. card, number 21. This is a multiplayer card for the Baltimore Orioles, Future Stars. Of course, it's got Cal Ripken Jr. in there, Bob Bonner, and Jeff Schneider as well. Recent sales as of April, a raw 15, PSA 8, $40, PSA 9, $165, and PSA 10, $3,000. 1983, we're going to go with the Tony Gwynn rookie card, number 482. Just like the earlier years, these are plagued with centering issues. Some of the print defects got a little better. Raw 15, PSA 8 42, PSA 9 230, and PSA 10 $6,000. I did see that that was a recent sale, $6,000. I saw a lot of them more like between the $4,000 and $5,000 range, but I did go with six since I did see a sale for that recently. 1984, we're going to go with the Don Mattingly rookie card number 8. Recent sales raw $15, PSA 8 $45, PSA 9 $150, and PSA 10 $2,000. Again, centering, especially with these, when they have the second photo on there, you can really tell when they're off center. It's actually one of my favorite designs, the 1984 year. I loved how they put the lots of color, the team name horizontally down the side, and of course the dual player images was also very cool from that year. 1985, we're halfway through. Mark McGwire, we're going to go with his Topps rookie card number 401. This was the first card of him as a standalone player, even though a lot of people consider his 1987 cards his rookie cards. This was his first main set card, so it goes for a premium compared to those other cards. Raw $11, PSA 8 $50, PSA 9 $150, and PSA 10 $4,500. We're going to change it up here a little bit from the regular Topps, and we're going to do a Topps traded card this time. The Bo Jackson 1986 Topps traded rookie card, number 50T. This one, as you know, the Topps traded sets were not available in the packs. They were a separate set that you could buy from Topps during the 80s. They did these. I mean, I think they did them in the 90s too. I don't remember, but they were a big thing in the 1980s. Raw $10, PSA 8 $30, PSA 9 $100, and PSA 10 $1,500. Next, we're going to look at Barry Bonds, the 1987 Topps rookie card number 320. This is the one with the wood borders, very popular set. It also kind of kicked off the junk wax era. You could say that with 86 as well. It was in there, but this is when print runs started getting pretty hefty. And as we move through the 80s, they get a lot more even. Raw $3, PSA 8 $15, PSA 9 $30, and PSA 10 $700. Quick note on these: Topps also did the Tiffany sets from 1984 through 1991. And the Tiffany set was like a exclusive collector set that were given to hobby shops back in this time period. Lot less quantity than the main base set cards, which means the prices are a lot more. So the design was exactly the same, except I believe they were printed on glossy stock. So there are a couple little differences in color and things like that on the backs as well. PSA 9 $300 and PSA 10 $3,500 plus for this one if it was the Tiffany card. We're going to jump to 1988, and we're going to go Donruss this time. We're going to go with Roberto Alomar, number 34, his rated rookie. Getting into these cards, massive printing on these ones. As you know, you can probably still find unopened boxes and packs of 1988 Donruss online for very cheap prices. Raw on this card is $1, PSA 8 $8, PSA 9 $20, and PSA 10 $105. It's almost not even worth grading this card unless you're sure it's going to come out as a 10, as the grading fee alone would eat up any kind of value you'd have for this one. And the last card, if you didn't guess already, of course, it is the 1989 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. Star Rookie number 1. Probably one of the most, if not the most iconic card from the 1980s. It kicked off Upper Deck. It was their first set coming in and offering up the more premium type of card printing where they had the nice glossy stock, good photography. Of course, their hologram on the back was anti-counterfeit hologram, which was really a big thing in the hobby back then. This card, there are tons of these graded. It was very high print runs, but they still hold some pretty good value just because of Ken Griffey Jr. Raw, around $85. PSA 8, around $165. A PSA 9, $430. And PSA 10s have been going for upwards of $5,000 and even a little bit more than $5,000 in recent weeks. That's it. Thank you for joining us. That's rookiecardprices.com. You make sure you give us a check out, subscribe. We're going to offer up some more videos here as we go. We'll probably do maybe the decade of the 70s next. So look for that, and thank you for joining me.